In this video, we're going to take a look at web hosting, and we're going to start with the basic question, which is, what exactly is web hosting? We just finished a series of videos on domain names, and a domain name is basically the address of your website. Web hosting has to do with where your website lives on the internet. It's basically your website's home. All the files that are on your website, all the programming code, the graphics, the photos, any databases and applications that you may use, all of that must reside on a web server. And a web server is basically a beefed up computer that has special software and is connected to the internet. Once your website is on a server, it can be viewed by anyone with access to the web. Now, chances are, especially as a local business owner, you're not going to want to set up and maintain your own web server. That's where a web host comes in. Web hosting companies set up and maintain web servers and then rent the servers or space on their servers to customers for a monthly fee. There are really two main options for web hosting: dedicated hosting and shared hosting. Dedicated hosting is when you lease an entire server for your website. No one else will be able to use that server. The advantages of dedicated hosting is that you pretty much have complete control over your server. You can get more storage space, you get more bandwidth, which means your website will be faster, and it's more secure. Most local business owners, however, don't need dedicated hosting. Unless you need to run computer memory hogging applications or databases on your website, or if you're collecting and storing personal data like credit card numbers or social security numbers, or maybe you're expecting to get tens of thousands of visitors a day to your website. In those cases, you may need dedicated hosting, but again, in most cases, dedicated hosting is overkill. And plus it's expensive, costing hundreds of dollars per month. The other option is shared hosting. Now, with shared hosting, you're given a little slice of a web server that may have other files for other websites on it as well. Shared hosting will meet the needs of the vast majority of local business owners when it comes to website hosting. And it offers a few key benefits, including a low cost, which should really be less than $10 per month. And plus, you don't have to worry about server administration because the hosting company will take care of all the updates or any problems that occur with your web server. For the majority of local businesses, a shared web hosting account is the best choice. It's going to give you more than enough storage space for all your website's files. You don't have to worry about administering your web server, and the price is right. In the next video, you'll discover what to look for when comparing web hosting plans and how to choose a good web hosting company. See you then, and as always, check out mainstreetmarketingcommunity.org for more strategies, tips, and resources for marketing your local business on the internet.